let's take a closer look at the spinner control mod I did for my Atari 5200 system. I actually mounted in the trackball controller itself. Originally I was going to make its own little dedicated controller, but I got lazy and just modified my trackball. I had breadboarded a whole complete circuit and everything, and it works. I just got lazy to feel like making a circuit board, so I just did this. Anyway, works pretty good. You know, as you saw in my little demo video I had earlier, you can see it's weighted real nice. It spins really freely. Pretty cool. So the parts I use, of course, is this little rotary knob here, which I got from Aladdin Controllers. Ed's awesome. He sent me a couple of these to try. They're actually kind of nice. They got enough weight in them that it allows it to free spin. And they're a pretty nice size as well. I also used a single pole double throw switch. This is an MTS 103. It's got center off. I should have got one that was like this way and this way only, a 2 position, but this has a center off position. It doesn't really matter. So basically when you flip the switch one way, you have trackball mode. When you flip the switch the other way, you go into spinner mode. Pretty cool. And the way this is accomplished is I got into the circuitry and I basically interrupted the 5-volt supply that's going to little infrared LEDs for the X-axis of the trackball controller. Fed it to my switch. I got voltage being diverted either to the rotary encoder or to the trackball circuit. So that's how I turn one or off. You got to make sure you turn off the power to that trackball circuit, otherwise it freaks it out. You can't leave it hooked up all the time when you're trying to use the spinner. It doesn't work too well. So you got to actually turn off those little LEDs. But other than that, you know, I also used a 256 pulses per revolution Gray Hill encoder. This is one that's from my truck that I actually work with from my day job. And it was just something I wanted to use to experiment with to see how many pulses per revolution would work fairly well with a spinner. I initially tried the driving controller from a 2600. That's only like 4 pulses per revolution. Doesn't work too well. So then I decided, well, let's try another encoder, and I happen to have one of these sitting here in my office. So I hooked it up and it worked really good. So it looks like 256 pulses is around the sweet spot for a spinner control for the 5200. Now these Gray Hill encoders are not very cheap. The part number I'm using here is a 63R256. They run about 70 bucks, but they're a high-end industrial encoder, is why they're so expensive. There is one over on AliExpress. It's 400 pulses a revolution. Don't know how well it will work, but it's like 12 bucks. I may pick one of those up and just see how it works out in this circuit, just out of curiosity. It does mount differently than what this one does, so you got to keep that in mind. It takes little screws instead of this has a little central shaft nut, which makes it pretty easy to modify. But I'm rambling. Anyway, I've tried it with the homebrew game Tetris from Atari Age, and it works like a charm on that. We'll show that here again in a second. But I also tried out a couple other trackball games. I tried out Galaxia, and I tried out Pole Position, and Space Invaders, and Super Breakout. So let's hook this thing up and try those games out. Alright, we're going to try Tempest, using the old new spinner control. Atari Age. Awesome. Okay, so we'll select our level here. Level 0, of course. Level 0. Here we go. Oh, yeah! Oh, and I died. Yes! As you can see, it has a nice little spin to it. I can make it spin nice and slow. Pretty awesome. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Get him! Get him! Uh-oh. Yeah! Okay, so now let's plug in my Atari Max cartridge. And we're going to try out some of the other trackball compatible games to see how the spinner control works on those. Alright. Let's insert ye old Atari Max. Boop. Alright. So we'll go 32K ROMs. I got a lot of ROMs on here, so it takes a second for it to load. First one we'll try is Galaxia. Alright, gotta find Galaxia. Page down. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, go up. Okay, Galaxia. Here we go. Oh, forgot that ROM's messed up. Daggone it. Reset. Try it again. 32K ROMs. I really need to get on here and get some of these bad ROMs off of this thing. I'm just so lazy. It's pathetic. Okay, page down. Galaxian. There we go. That one. All right. Hit start, and away we go. Oh, cool. And I died. Oh, this works pretty well. Not bad. Oh, get him, get him. Crispy. Oh, they're everywhere. Awesome. Okay, let's try another one out. This time, let's try, let's see what's next on the list. A, B, C, D, J, pole position. Let's try pole position next. Get that 30 key ROMs. I go find the old pole position. Which I think is at the very bottom of my list. Come on, ROMs. Load. There we go. Page down. There it is. Pole position. Boop. All right. Hit start. Prepare to qualify. Oh, cool. Got a little steering wheel now. Oh, shift. There we go. Ooh, avoid the car. Avoid the car. Oh! Oh, whoa, whoa! Stay on the road, you nut! Whoop. Oh, oh! High gear. Go! 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 Whoop, stay on the road! Ooh. Doesn't do too bad. Just gotta get used to it. Don't crash! Woo! That was close. Oh, get on the road! Awesome. Okay, let's try another one. Next one up, I believe, is Space Invaders. So we'll try Space Invaders next. That's how it works. Space Invaders. Do. Alright. Oh, page down. Space Invaders. Go up. and Space Invaders. Alright, here we go. Oh, that's cool. Well, that's not too bad. Whee! Whee! Cool. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Yes, Mary. Oh, get the UFO. Yes. Oh, missed. Missed. There we go. Awesome. Okay, now let's try Super Breakout. Super Breakout. The old pack-in game. See how well it works. Goes down. Super Breakout. There it is. All right. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, ooh. Oh, that's nice. Oh, let's give it a try. Awesome. Oh, this is working pretty good. I love Breakout games. I don't know what it is about Breakout. I really enjoy playing Breakout for some reason. Pretty cool. Okay, now let's flip the switch to go to trackball mode. Got the switch right here. So that's trackball mode. And you can see that it works, so I can play Missile Command. Awesome. Oh, get him, get him. Watch what happens when I flip it back to spinner. I don't go back and forth. Cool. So that was my little spinner experiment. Big thanks to Aladdin Controllers for sending me this really cool knob for my spinner. Really appreciate it, Ed. Head over to Ed's website at AladdinControllers.com. He's also on Facebook. And see what other cool things that he's making for our beloved Retro Atari and ColecoVision game consoles. Anyway, thanks for watching.